Good evening everyone. It's Dr. Riley for Dr. Riley in the Kitchen. Tonight we are making breakfast for dinner. So I've put together a salmon and egg frittata for Heart Health Month because we all know there's so many great, wonderful properties that's included in salmon, as well as all the great nutritional value in eggs and all the vegetables that we're throwing in. To start off with this recipe, I took about a pound of salmon fillet and I cooked it on both sides for about 4 to 6 minutes over a medium heat using about a half a tablespoon of coconut oil. Whisked up 12 eggs, and then I also sauteed down all my vegetables. Tonight I'm using sliced mushrooms, asparagus, and spinach. Asparagus and spinach, those green leafies, you can't get enough of them. So once you have all that done, once your salmon is cooked through, I just took it and kind of flaked it, that way it's easy to mix around within the frittata. Typically a frittata would be cooked in a cast iron skillet. I don't have one, so I'm making more of an egg casserole. So I've taken a 9 by 13 glass Pyrex dish, and I've oiled it a little bit with a little bit of butter. So now we're just going to combine everything together. First thing first is I'm just going to pour my eggs in. And make sure you get all the egg out. Just using a wooden spoon. Then you can go ahead and dump your salmon in. And then from there, let's add in all of our vegetables. So again, I just use kind of what was in my refrigerator, but feel free, you can make this with any vegetables. The more the merrier, in my opinion. I just use what I kind of had up in my refrigerator. And then from there, we'll also add in our seasoning. Our seasoning is a mix of onion powder, garlic powder, dried basil, dried thyme, and then salt and pepper to taste. You do want to use a decent amount of salt in this, especially with all of the eggs. If you don't use enough salt, it's going to be a little bit bland. You also have the option, if you want, you could add the last couple minutes of baking, add in a little bit of goat cheese. Obviously that makes this a non-paleo dish for you paleo lovers if you add in a little bit of goat cheese, but it would add some great flavor to the dish, as well as kind of up the protein content of the dish. This is going to go in the oven after we have it all mixed, an oven at 350 degrees. It's going to bake for about 18 minutes until the middle is not jiggly anymore and the top has a nice kind of light brown coating on it. I'd let it sit for about 5 minutes before you try to serve it up as well. So once you have everything mixed together, it should look something like this. Pop that in your oven and enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy this dish. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon.